guys, welcome back to Man Cave Collectibles, coming at you today with another figure review. Today we want to take a look at the Hasbro Lightning Collection, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Black Ranger. So what we're taking a look here is a brand new release. These just started hitting shelves, I would say probably in the last week or so of this wave. We have gotten a Black Ranger before, which I'll show you what that looks like. See if we can fit him in here. So we did get the Dragon Shield Black Ranger, which was Zach. Now with this face sculpt here, and we'll take a better look at this face sculpt, we can obviously see that really don't look like Zach. And I'm wondering if they're trying, is that maybe, Adam Park? I'm not 100% sure, so if you guys know in the comments, let me know. It doesn't look like Adam Park and it doesn't look like Zach, but it is from the MMPR line. So yeah, give me some explanation below. Maybe you guys can help me clear that up. I was trying to read around online and wasn't really having much luck. My Black Ranger that I really, actually was my favorite Ranger was the Zach version. So, let me know, drop a comment below. But anyways, we're gonna take a look at the new Black Ranger here today, and not the Dragon Shield version. So looking at the box art, we're looking at what we've typically seen with this Hasbro Lightning Collection version. Just get a kind of some promo art there of the Ranger there on the side. Power Rangers Lightning Collection. Hasbro's got their logo. Wrap around cover on the back, we get a product image showing the Black Ranger with his accessories. And then another product image there, promotional art there, which is identical to the same picture that we got here on the corner of this side. Let's go ahead and break the Black Ranger out of his box and take a look at what we got. All right, guys, so we got the Black Ranger out of his packaging. Let's jump straight into our accessories that this guy comes with. So we get two versions of the blaster here. We get the blaster that breaks down kind of into a knife or sword. So that's a pretty cool accessory there, and we get just your standard blaster that will fit into his blaster pouch there on his hip. So those look good. A little bit of paint detail there, the whites and the reds. The red is probably the sculpt. It's probably just sculpted red plastic with a little bit of white accent, and a little silver here on the end of the blade on that one. We also come with two fist sculpts. So he has two kind of gripping hands there that come out of the package, and then he gets two fisted hands. Those look good. Comes with the additional face sculpt, which, I mean, the face looks like Zach. Maybe I'm missing something or forgetting something. Kind of looks like he's maybe got some dreaded hair, like it kind of has been braided over the top. Maybe I'm just totally forgetting something. Maybe Zach tried to change his hair at some point, and I'm just totally forgetting that. But I kind of remember Zach with more of kind of the box cut. But yeah, put comments below, help me out with that one. We get a blast effect here that goes with his weapon, his battle axe. So that's really cool. We can see here that the Mastodon is nicely sculpted, clean sculpt on the axe. So that's really cool, both sides. Got some nice paint on this with the nice chrome. A little bit of yellow accent. It's kind of a soft plastic, so that it works well. And then this little effect here will go into the end of the gun and kind of give that same blast effect we saw in the product image on the back of the box. So real nice. I think that's a good addition there. All right, looking at the Black Ranger, pretty standard look for what we've been getting. The paint work on this one looks pretty good. They stay within the lines for the most part. One problem that I've had on some of the Ranger figures is the whites from the chest to kind of the butterfly articulation. Sometimes those are dramatically different whites, with the articulated areas being more of a off-white color, and this being, your bright white. they've done a little better job here on the Black Ranger of getting those whites a little closer. Slightly different, but extremely close. Looks a lot better. They did a good job. We can see here on his belt, we do have a sculpted mastodon. That looks really good. Did a good job. A little bit of paint. They stayed inside the lines for the most part there. And then the rest is just kind of that standard MMPR, you know, outfit that they wore. But most of the lines are very crisp and clean. Very happy with it. You can see here they did a good job on this side as well. My head sculpt. Got nice straight lines there, right down the nose part. Got his pouch here. It's just a soft plastic that that gun will fit right into very easy, just like that. Stays in. Doesn't feel like it's going to fall out. It's nice they chose that soft plastic to do that for. We can pop the head off. We'll give you a quick look at the alternate head that he comes with here. You can see how that looks. So yeah, looks good. I think they do a good job on these. The way the suits are, and even how they were, they kind of come up on the neck. And you know, from this look, it looks natural. It looks okay. It doesn't look like it's, you know, sometimes with some, you know, Marvel Legends, sometimes they give you a human head sculpt and the neck and the head just doesn't work together. But in this case it does. And that's because that's kind of how the suits were built in the show anyways. So pop that back off. Get our Black Ranger helmet back on. Let's pop on nice and tight. As far as articulation on these guys, we can get that head down to about right there, looking up. It's just a standard articulation that we've gotten on, you know, all of these Ranger figures. My butterfly joints are so tight, I might have to add some heat to try and get those guys to loosen up some, but here where you can see that we do have a butterfly joint there. That's about as far forward as you can get it, so you're not going to be able to, oh, nope, we can break it a little farther. So yeah, we can get those real nice and tight, get those arms pretty close together out there. So pretty good with those butterfly joints. It's just extremely tight. I don't know if that's kind of new for me, for Hasbro. You can see there I got a little paint flaking off of the white on my hands. Get those shoulders up to about right there. Obviously we can get full 360 with no hindrance. We got a bicep swivel there, so that's nice. Got double jointed elbows, so we can get those elbows up real nice and tight. 360 in the wrist, and then just your standard Hasbro Marvel Legends, even articulation, Lightning Collection articulation on the wrist there. Got a nice ab crunch on this guy and back. Got another crunch there at the waist, but no waist swivel. So definitely something to think about there. Get those out to there. Get those legs up. Not much back because of the hard plastic on the butt area there. Got a swivel at the thigh. Got a double jointed knee. Got a swivel at the calf. And then we get all kinds of articulation here in the ankle area. And again, this is just standard. You know, if you collect this line or you collect Marvel Legends, you know kind of what the standard articulation is, and that's what we have here, just that standard articulation. All right, let's go ahead and we'll bring out some of his teammates and do a size comparison. We'll wrap up our video. All right, guys, so we got just a couple guys here. We got Billy. He's not standing straight up, but he's the exact same size, same mold, same buck as the Black Ranger is. We got a Putty here, just to kind of compare size. It does look like the Putty figure is also on the same buck as the Rangers are. And then we've got our newly acquired Alpha 5. so you can see how he stacks up there. I did not have the Black Ranger out of package when I did the review on Alpha 5. If you've not seen the Alpha 5 review, check that out on my channel. But yeah, just kind of the last main Ranger character from the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers line. So I'm really done with that portion of my collection. Now I'm just waiting on some villains. They decided to give us somewhat of a repaint of Goldar without the wings in this line for some reason, instead of giving us a new villain. I would have greatly appreciated that. I still got to hunt down that Rita as well. I do have Lord Zed. I bought him when he came single carded, but I don't have the Rita Repulsa. So that's something I'll have to get a beat on and see if I can find. We've not found her in GameStop. And in fact, the GameStop employee told me that the only ones that they were getting was only what was pre-ordered. They weren't going to hold any in store. So I don't know how accurate that was, but that's what was relayed to me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. It definitely helps out the channel. It helps get the video out there for other people to be able to see. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to the Man Cave Collectibles team. We'd love to have you. We just passed 800 subs, so I want to thank all my current subs. You guys are awesome. I really like the community that we're building. We have a lot of good conversation, and we talk about toy hunts and all types of nerdy things. So appreciate you guys for that. Hope you guys have a good week. Stay safe. Until next time.